Robin?
Please do not tell Patrick that I'm crying. He'll flip out and overcompensate and... Anyway, I'm being ridiculous.
No, not at all. That guy was creepy.
I mean, I know better than anyone. I'm a doctor. I know that Stacy didn't die because of HIV. She bled out because she had an abrupted placenta. And I also know that HIV doesn't really cause any problems when you're pregnant as long as you take care of yourself. But then I also think about Stacy and everything that she wanted to give her child. And everything that that little girl is going to miss, you know. And it just makes me feel really selfish.
I want to be a mom. You know that every pregnancy involves risks.
But HIV is a chronic and potentially life-threatening disease. You know, I could develop complications at any time.
Don't even talk like that.
What if I die of AIDS? Or what if I die of something else? And my child's alone. I don't want that to happen.
Mr. Spinelli is a valued employee. And my client, Mr. Morgan, has a responsibility to protect his employees and maintain his property. Now, you are posing an active threat to an unarmed victim, namely Mr. Spinelli. So deadly force would be justified and would, in fact, be defensible in a court of law.
Okay, look, I can explain.
Mr. Spinelli, do you still feel that your person and life are at risk?
Most certainly. This hostile and unpleasant, not to mention ignorant individual poses a most threatening, Leanne.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry, okay? Just don't let them kill me.
Apologize for insulting the fair lady I was with last night.
I apologize.
Say you were wrong.
I was wrong. Completely.
Give me all your money.
Fine. Here, take it, all right? Take it all.
Donate all of this to the Red Cross, which gladly helps all people in need, regardless of race or creed.
Consider it done. And we will just be taking all of your information so that the Red Cross may give you a receipt.
You don't have to do that.
And, of course, we will be keeping a copy for our records. Very well. You can go now.
Most grateful thanks.
Mr. Grasshopper, that was my pleasure.
Okay, why was that guy pounding you?
Well, the Jackal escorted the lovely nurse Layla Meir to a celebration at the Metro Court last night where she was the target of a racial slur by that bigoted Neanderthal. And as her date and a fair-thinking member of the human race, the Jackal was compelled to defend her and felled the odious beast with a single punch.
You hit him?
I knocked him out.
No chance. Unless, of course, he was too drunk to duck, then maybe, and you had to hit him at just the right angle. But, Spinelli, you got to be more careful on that. For real.
Yeah, Milo's right, Spinelli. You don't go around starting fights.
No.
I mean, it's not as if you can defend yourself.
The Jackal has made a concerted effort to man up, and I think I'm clearly making progress.
No. Listen, defending your date, it's a great thing to do, okay? But you need to be careful. If something like that happens, I want you to call me again. I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm not threatened by you. You should be, because you don't compare on any level. Sonny and I will always be connected, and you're just a bloodless trophy.
Great. Well, I can see we're not going to get anywhere. So if you could please, leave Sonny alone.
You know what I think scares you the most? That this thing that Sonny and I have, that we've always had, we felt it long before you ever came along. Sonny has hated me and loved me, sometimes both at the same time.
But he's getting on with his life.
You'll never make Sonny as happy as I did. You will never make him as miserable as I did. Hell, you can't even make him as angry as I make him right now. Because you and Sonny, you don't share anything that's lasting or deep.
He's outgrown you, Carly.
No, he hasn't, or I wouldn't make you so insecure.
Maybe you should be insecure. You're married to a wonderful husband who deserves better than you.
My marriage to Jax has nothing to do with this. You will never be enough for Sonny.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone can see how weak and clingy you are. How deluded you are by thinking that Sonny's going to morph into the kind of man that you need.
It's very simple, Carly. I believe in Sonny, and I believe he's changing his life.
Sonny doesn't change. He's selfish to the bone. And sooner or later, I'm betting sooner, he's going to see that you're not the angel that's going to heal all his wounds. You're not the Madonna in the designer dress. See, you're a pathetic workaholic who will never satisfy him. In bed or anywhere else.
Wow. You really consider yourself quite the expert, don't you? But for all your bravado, you don't know Sonny at all.
Want to bet?